Starting soon. Sorry, I kept you waiting. Here we are. Here we is. Here we doing. Um, I to just make things a little bit easier. I'm periodically checking all the chats. I've got the major one right in front of me here. Um, that should show me everything. Showing to a few people. Yeah, let's start looking. So what happened is that I went on eBay. I thought, you know what? I want more Magic the Gathering cards. It's been a while since I actually physically had any Magic the Gathering. Physically got a set of Magic the Gathering cards. Couple of months. Last set I got was another sort of eBay find like this. 1,000 cards, really cheap. 50 $50 I spent Australian, plus whatever shipping was. So I think it turned out to be like 60 in the end. This was a little different. This is 28. This was $28 on eBay. $15 shipping, I think it was. Turned out to be just under $50, so not going to complain about that. If you can't hear me over the music, I will turn it down. I'm sort of like peering around over the whole setup and everything like that I've got going. I'll show you that setup at the end, because it's a mess. Honestly, it's a mess. Yeah, so yeah, bought it from eBay, from a seller called, I have to look underneath the box. So here's the box. Here's, oh gosh, here's what 1,200 cards look like. Fairly good. You can tell they're of varying age as you sort of look at them. Like those are definitely aged. They're from older sets. Typically, the darker it is, the older the set is. So it is a mixed set. It's not just one or two sets, from what I can tell. It's somebody offloading their collection. I'm going to shuffle the mic over a touch closer, so it's probably easier to hear me. I can't really see the... Probably put this just up here, eh? Boom. That's not really great, eh? Bad. Yo. Oh, yep, this will definitely do, I guess. And I think maybe the controls panel can go here, so I don't need it that big. I don't need any of this that big. The only thing I need that big is audio. Bro. Oh. That one. Scene transition, like, don't really need that big either. And me stats page, why not? That can go there like that. This can come in. Sorry, I'm readjusting everything. I really shouldn't be. So let us. As I said, I'm periodically trying to check the chats. That's gonna have a little bit of an impact on stuff. Fingers crossed it really doesn't. Not too sure what sort of delay there is on the stream. That's okay. That's fine. We can work around that, so just bear with me. So, let us begin. Let's start. Let's do this. Let's have a look at some stuff. Probably peaking the mic a little bit. That's okay. Gonna turn it down just a touch. I'll keep it about here. Yeah, -1's fine. Okay. So, as you can see, I got a bit of age on here, so some of these cards. Not sure what is in here. I didn't really read it. Whatever. That's cool. Stand this one up higher. Don't get closer to my face. Oh, gross. Yucky. Nobody wants to see my gross skin. So, my chair will move. It goes up. Bad positioning. Unprofessional. So, yeah, bet 1,000 cards. Throw at it. Not bad. Bad little set. Should probably zoom this out, but that's okay. So, yeah, 1,200 cards. Not bad. I got it from, let's have a look at the top here. Ronin Games. On eBay. So, thanks, Ronin Games. There's a shout out. So, like, the 2-1 people watching. So, what else? Let's start. So, I haven't actually opened a look at this. I just removed the lid, so you can't see me my address. Go onto YouTube. Okay, let's start. So the first one I sort of opened up and had a look at was this one here. Gravity Negator. Devoid. I don't know what set this is from. Let's look at that, shall we? I don't actually have a telecounter. Let's have a look at what set this is from. I'm pretty sure How the Duck will probably end up hitting me up on Discord. I'm on Discord, yo. Jump in, call me. Bros, please call me. Call me, please. I'm just gonna disable streamer mode. New already? Dang. Oh no, they're just whatever. Okay, let's pull up this and Magic the Gathering sets. Expansion sets. Let's see what the icons are. Let's see what this is. Anybody know what this is? Nobody's gonna tell. Oh, expansions and sets. Okay. Ooh, nothing yet. Looks like it's coming through later on, much further down. Past M10, which is when I started. Kamigawa still fun set, still quite like Kamigawa. Wish it was Kamigawa. Kamigawa got some cool, dumb, broken cards in Kamigawa, but fun cards. Okay, so we're getting into... this is Oath of Gatewatch. There we go. Oath of Gatewatch. Not bad. 2016. 2016. 2016. So, yeah, Gravity Negator. Cool. Let's do this first little stack here. Step Glider. Flying and Vigilance. It's a white. Not a little bad. Uncommon. From the same set. 2016. Oath of Gatewatch. Let's go through this fairly quickly. Another uncommon. Cohort. Tap an untapped ally you control. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. Okay. Should really be setting these into sets. I've got a case just sort of organized of colors. I should probably just set that like that. Isolation Zone. You know, I like cards more based on their functionality rather than like rarity. You build. I build a deck more or less for the mechanics, not like rarity. If I get rare cards, it's great. I enjoy rare cards purely for that reason. But nothing like a lightning bolt or a seismic strike. I think that's an uncommon card as well. That was a good M10 one. And enchantment. I actually don't use much enchantments in any of my decks. Like my physical decks on MGA, I use a few. Isolation Zone enters the battlefield. Exile target creature or enchantment, and opponent control an enchantment or opponent controls until Isolation Zone leaves the battlefield. That permanent returns under the owner's control. Not bad. A little expensive, but it could be good for getting rid of some ramp deck stuff, especially if it's like beefcake ramp deck stuff. So, don't like adjusting this too much, but and also store Roach bags around. Didn't really clean up before the stream. I'm tired. Okay. Silverport Chain Mage. Cohort. Okay, another one. Well, this could lead to an interesting deck if I have quite a few of these. Full of cohorts. Be pretty cool. Yep, same thing again, except we lose 2 life for this one. The other ones I was losing, what? 1 life. Interesting. What do we got? Searing Light. Instant. 1 white. Destroy target attacking or blocking creature with 2 power or less. Not bad. That'd be good for a white-red deck. I've been really getting into white lately. I was tossing out white a while back. I started playing at MGA, and even the cards that MGA has specifically for like their stuff, like the MGA specific cards, are still rather good. I quite like them. Yeah. Anyway. Abstruse interface. No, abstruse interference, of course, dinkus. Dyslexia break. Oh, that's cool. It's even like translucent there, so you can still see like the lightning and stuff. That's interesting. I haven't seen a set do that. Same set again. Oh, I should really be like wearing gloves or something. I'm gonna see my gross ass hands. Devoid. This card is no color. Counter target spell unless controller pays 1. You put a 1/1 colorless Eldrazi Scion creature token into the battlefield. It has sacrifice. This creature sacrifices creature tapped to add a colorless to your mana pool. Represents colorless mana. Oh, I think this might have been maybe this. No. Sort of odd, rare that you sort of see Magic explain what a colorless looks like. It was like when I first started seeing snow tokens, like the symbol for snow tokens. So I was like, what's that? What was that? Corpse Churn. Instant. Put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. Same set again. Not bad. Start rocketing through these. I've got 1,000 to go. I'm going really slow. Harvest a Troll. Be alright. I'm not much of a green player. Never have been. Again, another Harvest a Troll. Canopy Gorger. Just a BFK creature. Same set again. Undo War Cleric. Cohort. Let's see. Support. Same set again. White has a bit of blue in this. I feel like lots of drawing cards. Just a flying 1/3 Eldrazi. No, it's a core. Step. Saw Eldrazi. My brain's like, it's an Eldrazi. It's not. Don't listen to that. That's silly. We shouldn't listen to that. Don't listen to me. Really shut the mic over here. Anyway. Another Sky Climber. Back again. Another Aeronaut. Goblin Freerunner. Soon my Goblin deck soon. Surge 1. You cast a spell. Surge, yep, pretty good. Menace. Menace is great. I didn't realize how good Menace was until I actually started using it. I should actually be periodically checking the Facebook comments and stuff. I shouldn't be doing that like that because otherwise you'll hear my ass and I don't want you to hear my ass. Yeah. Dumb. Hey, Kelly, bro, thanks for the share. Appreciate it. Cool. I just, yeah, I try to, I gotta try and check stuff. Okay. Let's sit here, that way nothing's loading at the moment. Okay. What do we got? Flameseeker. Cohort again in red. That could be really good. That could be really interesting for like a deck anyway. Just sort of thinking about the sort of tap and untapped ally. Be good for green if you throw out a lot of stuff in green. Red typically is just getting chipped away so fast, so it makes it a little harder. Got a core. Size Master. It's first strike as long as it's attacking. That's good. My first strike for defense, but that's alright. Saving the isolation zone. Strange, just got a felt figure. Most looks like it, doesn't it? Or age, maybe. Just use increasing the freaking thing. So I got my freaking thing here. Ooh, I don't want to adjust that, but I've got it. Better have your world rocked. I'm gonna rock your world, bro. Really? No. Oh. Oh, I've just made it bad. I ruined it. It's all gone. 10 out of 10. Worst stream, bro. Would never watch stream again. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. 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 Yeah, that's a thick card. I can't really appear to be anything on it. Sometimes I find. Well. Nah, man. Feel is still fine. Let me grab a card that I know is like real. It's like, I actually got it recently, so I put all my commons into like a folder. Pulled a card recently. Actually, in fact, I don't have to pull it from that one. I can just grab it. Oh man, I didn't realize I had Relic of the Tower. I didn't realize that. Got a Relic of the Tower in my deck on Magic Gathering Arena. But this is an Ash Barons from Double Masters, and I opened this on stream. So this is real. This came from a real boosters box set. Double Masters, not gonna lie, had some cool full art. But we can that thickness and compare it. That's fairly similar. They both have that nice sort of matte sheen to it. Kinda. I think because it's a new print, it's gonna have that matte sheen to it like that. There's gonna be an older print, probably won't. Because the thickness felt real weird to touch. Anyway. We've got our assessment card. Sit that over there. But no, this is interesting. Natural state, destroy target artifact or enchantment with converted mana 3 or converted mana cost 3 or less. Not bad little card. Interesting for when it comes to green decks. Don't play a green deck. I don't know. Just... Cardinal Sin touching the camera, bro. Cardinal Sin. Sin, Saladin. Aha. Okay. Spawnbinder Mage. Yep. Cohort again. Yo, who was that? Razzie14, thank you for the follow. Yo, I should probably pull that up. I don't know why I don't have that up. If you've been watching the stream and I haven't responded to a chat, yo, shit, I really haven't had. Yo, welcome to the cult, bro. Welcome. Cult. Okay. Or do I? I'm joking. Anyway, let's get this going. cohort again, just a white. It's fairly expensive. It's not too expensive. Again, cohort. Tap 9, tap LA. I gain 2 light instead of lose it. Black's losing, white's probably gaining. Red is drawing a card. Drawing the card. I'm coming up too close to the freaking another spellbinder mage. Blue. Actual blue card. A sorcery. Same deck, uncommon. Very nice. Okay, let's see what we've got. Return up to 2 target creatures from your opponent's control to your owner's hand. Target player draws 2 cards. Nice. Me, I would be targeting myself. If I could. Witness the end. That's so cool. Like that. Devoid, no color. Plus black though to cast. See card unboxing, I was like, ooh. And I see it's magic and I got no clue what's going on. Think Yu-Gi-Oh! But some things that make Yu-Gi-Oh! Convoluted, Magic simplifies. And some things Yu-Gi-Oh! Has in it and explains well, Magic doesn't really as much. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Will have like a big block of text, and Magic will give a very short, sharp message of what it is, and then trying to figure out. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is definitely a product of the Konami trade card system, trading cards, and Magic has been around a very, very long time. So they've had a little bit more time on Konami to actually fix a lot of things and fine tune. Yeah. Target opponent exiles 2 cards from his or her hand and loses 2 life. Okay. Boom. Let's go. I'm interested here what this here is. So let's start. What's that? Okay. Surprise. Ooh, damn. Yo. I'm gonna put that down to postage. That is... oof. No, man. No. I brought 1,200 cards on eBay. So, I got a big box. And I did what I did last time. I just opened up this sucker, took off my address, and opened them all on stream. I haven't seen any of them. Essentially, what you're seeing is what I'm seeing. I don't know what they're from. I don't even know. I don't know rarity. Magic is different when it comes to rarity. Sometimes some things that are like classed as rare or like mythic rare, go for like sometimes 30 cents, sometimes $5. Some common cards from older, so they're called like expansions. They will go for more. So Kamigawa is one of my favorite ones. They had some really broken cards, some really broken sets, some really broken things in that period of time, and they actually yeah, some of their cards go for a little bit. I've got some older cards that go for, like, I got one card that goes for like $10. Yeah, I've seen you been cracking some Pokemon cards. I like buying big boxes so that way I get a lot for my money. This though, it's a little upsetty spaghetti. It's one card out of 1,200. I'm not going to complain. So let's have a look at this one first. So, we can both see a little bit of damage there. It's usable. Oh shit. What is he? Oh shit. Oh, okay. Old art. Fuck yes. ETBs? I don't know what ETB is. You have to fill me in, bro. But you're on watching from other places. I'm also streaming to my personal Facebook. Probably shouldn't have said that. I'm also streaming to Facebook and YouTube. Thunderscape Apprentice. Elite Trainer Box. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be interesting. This is from... Ooh, this is... God. Tap, player loses 1 life. Tap. So mana values is black. So you got mana values. So black. So black, red, green, white, blue. They're all different colors in the decks. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I did one a little bit ago. Double Masters, a set of Magic the Gathering cards. That was an interesting set to sort of unpack. This is cool. Okay, I'm not as upset that it's a little bit sort of tarnished because it's older art. Older art's awesome. Let's pull up what set this was from. So currently I've been looking at the sets I've seen were 2016, which is over the gate watch. It's 69th expansion. That's a meme. That's great. I love it. This, let's have a look at that symbol. Focus, bro. Can we focus on this? Come on. There we go. Alright, let's have a look. Older art. It gets me so excited. I just love the older art, man. You definitely, not that like effort doesn't go into the new ones. It's just there's something special about the older art. Okay, let's keep going. We're going further back. We're past Kamigawa. No. We're not that far back. That'd be stupid if we were that far back. That would be dumb. Oh, 2000. Shit. Okay, cool. This is from Invasion. This is the 21st expansion. Cool. That's cool. Ah. I like old art. You're getting put in a folder. It's a little upsetting about that, but you know, that happens when you get a bunch of shit shipped to you. You can't really, you know, it's got that nice ripple on there as well, that matting. You can't really do much about damaging and shipping, which is where I'm suspecting this came from, by the way it was positioned in the box. No, Invasion. So 2000. So turn of the century Magic the Gathering. I'm pretty pleased about that. I'm pretty pleased. All right, and it's a red as well. At 1 cost, it does. Like, look at that. Look at that. That's good. Okay, next. Should really have chat in here, hey, shouldn't I? So everybody can see chat. No, I'm not going to put chat in here because I actually got Facebook stuff. So, ooh, we all know what that is. Yeah, I should probably tell everybody because I forget what it's called, but I use this one in Magic the Gathering Online. This is one of my other favorite sets. This comes from... Come on, Dingles, where are we? I passed it. What did I pass it? I got past. I went past it. I wasn't War of the Spark. It is... not House of Devastation. Not Armies of Nicholas. Come on, where are you? There we go. Theros, that's what it is. Theros. We know Theros. Theros is pretty good. Instant. Bottlefall deals 5 damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures and/or players. Cool. Ooh, another Theros one. Tap 3, any color, 1 white. Sacrifice Priest of Iris, destroy target enchantment. That's cool. Nice red. Set a Rambler, Trample, red green. Theros again, definitely red, deals attack each turn available. I feel like there's going to be a lot of commons and uncommons. When Goblin Shortcut up, that's a good card. It's a really good card. Yeah. I'm going to shuffle us this way. so my face doesn't just like cut everything off, because I'm gonna presume that's better, because when I'm like leaning in, shit, yeah, that's gonna be a lot better. So actually look at the camera, and I feel like this is shifted as well. Oh, I gotta stop doing this. Stop just readjusting every 5 seconds. I'm using. Okay. Cyclops Tyrant. Intimidate and can't be blocked without by creatures with power 2 or less. Cool. Bottlepool again. Wild Celebrants. Wild Celebrants in the battlefield may destroy target artifact. Nice. Very nice. What else? Messenger's Speed. Should keep an eye on Twitch as well. Messenger's Speed. Enchanted creature. Enchanted creature has trample with haste, which is good. That's good for red green. Good for actually really anything. Ooh, that's gonna be cool. This is gonna be cool. I want to see that. Gain control of target creature until the end of turn and tap it. It gains trample and haste until the end of turn. Ooh, shit. What's this one? Fuck, what is this one? Is that Tiamat? Wait, do they have Tiamat? I should probably check. I probably shouldn't make assumptions and make myself look at it like a chump. Damn, this is gonna have to get edited the fuck down. No, that's too far back. Just look for the gates of Kamigawa. If you see the gates of Kamigawa, you've gone too far. Instrid, 2011. Damn. I bought these off eBay, man. $28 for 1,200 and $15 or something like that shipping. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Ronin, I said it at the start of the stream. Exactly. At the beginning of each keep with no spells but cast this turn. Transform. Handwear. Watch keep. Ronin Games, eBay. Gain control of target creature. Came from ACT as well, and shit, you know, like they said, they messaged me and said, look, you know, because of the fun that's going on at the moment, where we you know, I don't know how long they'll take, but just so you're aware, I've shipped them. Here's the picture of the box, so you can know. Like 2 days. Fuck yes, man. Traitorous Blood. Yeah, same thing again. Curse the Pierce Heart. At the beginning of the year, blah blah blah. Just one damage to that player. Another uncommon again. And what do we got? Draw 2 random cards and discard a card with a random flashback. Ooh. Weapon Surge. Don't really know how much I like. Should use to have for that. Ooh. Ooh. Can never have enough bulk, right? This is gonna be cool. Oh, there's another one. Fuck, I shouldn't look at it. This is a little bit schmutzy. Yeah, that's schmutzy. Also, border's a little bit off. Not really something I noticed in Magic. Maybe an off print is what I thought. My thoughts. Look, I don't care if it's fakes, just as long as they say the right thing. I don't play tournaments. I just play friendlies. This expansion is. Definitely way too far back. Really wish I had somebody here that could be like, yo, this is exactly what that expansion is. Just off the top of their head, they would know and they could tell me the year. I need a librarian. I need a magic librarian. Do the Venn test. Oh, I don't want to do the Venn test, man. Gets me spooked. Have I got another one? I'll do a bend test. Happy to do it with duplicates, absolutely. Happy to do it with duplicates. Fuck, I can't find this one here. What are you? What is that? What is that one? Definitely not part of any modern sets I've seen here. What is this one? What are you? I'm obviously not looking hard enough. Delver's Lens. Really? Oh man, I should, right? I'm just on like the wiki and I'm looking for the friggin' looking through the sets. I'm just like doing my dope ass brain being like, yeah, man, no, we're totally gonna find it just based off eye. Don't worry, we can do it. It's good. I think this is really? Oh shit, I should do that. I actually can't figure out what the fuck. Oh, this is Fifth Dawn 2004 32nd expansion set. Little rough shape on the edges. I don't see any stickering, so thickness is pretty good. Anyway, that's fine. Deal damage. This is... I don't know. Don't know what this is. Don't know why it's got a silver border. Never seen of any silver border stuff. This is from Unhinged 2004. That's kind of cool. Deals damage, 4 target damage to... Yeah, come on. That art is nice. I like that art. Deals 4 damage to target creature or player. Gotcha. Whenever an opponent deals damage, you may say gotcha. If you do, deal damage from your graveyard to your hand. Wait, Unhinged is... Oh my god! This is the meme set! This is the meme set! Yes! Volcanic Geyser. Volcanic Geyser deals X damage to target creature M14. Cool. 5 link core sets. Oh, that's cool as fuck, yo. Look at this. Yes. This is the meme set. I love it. It's so nice. Whenever Red Hot Hottie deals damage to a creature, put a 3rd degree burn counter on that creature. It has, at the end of each turn, sacrifice a creature until you scream, ah, at the top of your lungs. She was winning the Dominarian. Are you hot competition until disaster struck, dealing the wet t-shirt round. That's cool. That is cool. Unhinged, man. See, they did a joke set. That's cool. I should really keep an eye on Twitch. If you're in there in the comments, I'm sorry. If you're in here in the other places, I'm sorry. As well as probably yo, Twobe. I should be paying attention to what I'm actually doing instead of just commenting about just the cards, but I don't mind actually. I think it's okay. Hippity hoppity ho, yappity ho, doing the dance, yeah, it's the best. A 7 in the chest, wah wah, chippity chum, bada 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 hippity bum. But why are you not letting me do the things? Okay, I'm doing the thing. Don't show me stuff. I don't want to see it. Don't show me it. I'll pop out the chat. Doing alright. Smoking the butts, smelling the farts. Ha 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 ha. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Viewer requests queue. There's a queue. Shit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not paying attention. Complete. I'm complete, man. They're all your ones. Man, they're all your ones. Let me pop this shit out. Whatevs. Okay. Hope it reloads. Okay, it's not. It's just being shit. Anyway, not my problem. I should just be paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay, so Spark Jolt. Very good one. Ooh, here I am. Here we go. Another one of these. Messenger Speed. Boulderful already got. Two-headed Cerberus. Double Strike. Good boy. He's your goodest. Flame Speaker of Dead. What have you? Scry gets +2/+0 and gains first strike till the end of turn. Good white, red deck. Age of Papyrus. No. Rage deals 4 damage to target creature. Can't be regenerated this turn. Scry 1. Oh, regeneration was a real thing. Yep. Another one. Spear point. Red. Bestow. First strike. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has first strike. Oh, it's an enchantment. It's a creature enchant. That's cool. First Crusader. Heroic. There's this interesting stuff. Sand again. Got that one. Okay. Minotaur Skullcleaver. Haste. It's +2 until the end of turn. Enters the battlefield. That's not bad. Demolish. What a good card. 14. Thunderstrike. Not bad. Nice art. Nice art. M14. Nice art. Lobber Crew. This set I have not seen yet. Where are you from? Tell me your name. Show me your things. Scrolling through, having a look. Kinda wish it was quicker. Should have downloaded the app. It's from Return to Ravnica 2012. Nice. And this one. Ooh, Structural Collapse. Nice. Sacrifices an artifact and end a land. Ooh, dang. Very nice. I can't actually see my fucking face in this. Should be paying a little bit more attention to what the fuck I'm actually doing. Ha ho he. Okay, here they is. Actually, I got it right here. Gate Crash 2013. I still got so much more to go through. It's been real slow. Start going through all these now. Get better. Yeah. Okay, you already got that one. Ooh, Borderland Minotaur. Just a bit of fluff. I got that one. Coordinated Assault. Up to 2 target creatures get +1/+0 to them. Gain first strike till the end of turn. Good red light. Very nice. Uncommon. Bestow 6. No red. Can't be blocked. 2 more creatures. Enchanted creature gets +6/+3. Ooh, enchanted. Nice. Got it. Stone Shock Giant. There is again. Monstrosity 3. When Stone Shock Giant becomes monstrous, creatures without flying your opponent's control can't block this turn. Cool. Got it. Oh, this is cool. Ooh. What are you from? Target creature gains double strike until the end of turn. It deals both first strike and really combat damage first. Okay, they had to explain it, so it's going to be an older set. Art, though, I love the art. Looks for spheroids. This is from 2010, Scars of Marid. Ooh, dang, Japanese card. I often get one of those. In pack. That's cool. I'm gonna have to translate this. This goes in the special part down here, right? Right there. A little Japanese card here. Stays there for now. This set, I've actually seen this set before. Set symbol is Commander. This came out for the first Commander set. Creature Beast. Chartooth Cougar. Chartooth Cougar deals +1/+0 till the end of turn. Mountain Cycling. Nice. Mountain Cycling's fun. All slivers have this creature can't block, set by 2 or more creatures. This came out. This was 2010, I'm certain. 2010, yep. Let's further back, look for the Time Spiral. Yep, this was in core set for 2010. This came out in 2006. Slivers. Needlepeak Spider. This one came out. Planar Chaos. 2007. Needlepeak Spider has block. Block as those that had flying. It's got reach. It's called Reach now. Oh, Kamigawa! Yeah! Champions of Kamigawa. I should know when it came out, but I'm not gonna bet my life on it. 2004. In Kamigawa. That's another Kamigawa. Bushido 2. That was way too late. Battleman Ronin attacks each turn at able. Like Champions of Kamigawa, Ronin Houndmaster, Bushido 1. Cool as Cyclops Time, really looked at. Flame Core Elemental. It's Time Shift again. Very nice. Echo up. Oh, Gate Crasher. That one came out. I saw this back here, wasn't too far away. This was Dissension. 2006. Nice. That could be a pain in the ass when you get enough of them on the field. Well, they're just a pain in the ass. Look at that. Okay, Crush comes to the field, destroy target creature with Defender. There goes your Defender back. Okay, a bit of another worn card. Looks like somebody's, been actively using this for quite a long time. Bit of schmut, probably from storage, is what I'm gonna say. These are pre-loved cards, man. Yeah. This is from. That isn't that old, actually. That is from. I've been using this set on MGM as well. This is. This isn't Commander, this is further down. Definitely newer. Not New East, but newer. Maybe I'm getting myself confused then. It's definitely not one of the newer ones. It is probably further back then. I saw this one before and I was like, ah, yes, I've been using those symbols. Or I have those symbols in one of my physical decks. Ah, what was it called again? Good question, young me. Ah. Oh, it's not from fucking Commander, bro. I shouldn't swear. My bad. My hibbity hobbities. Maybe it's older than I thought. It's gotta be older than I thought then. Oh, 2004 Dark Steel. No wonder it's well loved. Destroy target artifact and all other artifacts with the same name as that artifact. Yeah, goodbye artifact decks. That's a good one. Hold up. I'm not gonna do it. This is from Morden 2003. Sacrifice an artifact. Carrot Clan Grunt gets +0 till the end of and first strike till the end of turn. Old art, much better condition. Very nice. Same set again. Put a caveat can't be blocked this turn except by artifact creatures and or black creatures. Cool. You are your red cards. I am my red. Well loved. Exactly. A little bit rough around the edges, but if you are crack. Ooh. Tickle throat. Test of Mayhem. This one is from... I've already said what this set is from. I might even do a post edit on this later. Whatever. Taste of Mayhem. Prodigal Pyromancer. This was a good set as well. I used to have a little bit of these guys. Too far back. It's a big X. How can I not see a big X? Come on. It's M11. Here we go. M10. No, it's not that far back. There we go. It's 10th edition. 2007. Very nice. Do like this card. Reign of Ambers. You know what? I'm not gonna keep going through where they're from. Old ones we will. We'll do it for the old art. Like this one here. Sorcery. Reign of Ambers deal 1 damage to each creature and each player. This is a you can't kill me, only I can kill me sort of thing. Love those. Same one as last time. Kicker. Oh, didn't realize Kicker went that far back. Scorching Lava deals 2 damage to target creature or player. You pay the Kicker cost. That creature can't be regenerated this turn. It would be put into graveyard this turn. Remove it from the game instead. Exile as well. That's cool. Steps it again. Kavu Aggressor. Kicker 4. Can't block. You paid the Kicker cost. Comes into play with 1/1 counter on it. Karak Clan Ogre. Ooh. He's a definitely. I remember having cards. Dang boy, these are well played cards. I like things like this. It's like a little bit of like the history where like you can tell that somebody really liked this card, so they had it in this deck. They probably carried it around as a kid in their pocket and stuff like that. There's memories in like worn cards like these. Sacrifice an artifact. Target creature can't block this turn. That's cool. That's like somebody's child. Like you can tell that it's been like well looked after and that it's just well used because it's only around on the edges primarily, and you got a little bit coming in along here, but the card is straight as, bro. You would see like bending or creasing in it. This has just been in somebody's deck. Like you can tell when you shine the light across it, it's actually no ripple marks on it. So it hasn't like had that in it. It's just been well loved. That's cool. But also this is why you sleeve your cards. Kids, this is why you sleeve your cards. He says with a fuck ton of cards unsleeved. They're expensive, what can I say? Kids, this is why you can sleeve your cards if you can afford them. Already got this one. I should really power through. Haste. Nice. For shock. Ooh. The art on these were just fucking awesome, man. Old art, best art. I'm enchanted creature +2/+2 and can't block. Oh. That's what a Raging Goblin looks like. Ladies and gentlemen, this is... I had foils of these boys when I got my first deck of M10, and they were the like iconic Raging Goblin. I think they're the 10th edition art. I'm certain. I don't think they're like Kamigawa or anything like that. I think they're just 10th edition art. Cool as. That's what Raging Goblin looks like. Every time I think of Raging Goblin, this is what I think. Man, that's a nice art. Or for the guilds. Monocolored creatures can't block this turn. Eat your heart out. Artifact. Damn. Oh, no. Eat your heart out. Oh, that would just murder people in freaking Commander. Oh, plans. Plans are forming. Barrage of Expendables. M14. Pretty cool card though. Sacrifice a creature. Barrage of Expendables deals 1 damage to target creature and or player. Not and or player. Academy Raider. It's a bit expensive for what it is. It's got Intimidate though, but it deals common damage to a play, make discard a card if you do, draw a card. Don't like that stuff with burn, yo. Very nice. Same set as we've been looking at recently from these. This is an uncommon though. As you can see. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Silver. There you go. There's Kicker. Breath of Daigaz. Deals 1 damage to each creature without flying, and each player you pay the kicker cost. Breath of Daigaz deals 4 damage to each creature without flying and each player instead. Oh. Dang boy, got that. Kamikawa. Instant Arcane. An additional cost to play Devouring Rage. You may sacrifice any number of spirits. Target creature gets +3/+0 to the end of turn. For each spirit sacrificed this way, that creature gets an additional +3/+0 to the end of turn. That's good for a spirit deck here. Expensive, but all. Lightning Elemental. Oh, man. This is nostalgia right here. Damn. Volcanic Strength. Enchant creature gets +2/+2 and has Mountain Walk. His blood boiled over and he erupted with fists of steam. That's cool, dude. I got a little Japanese card in there as well. I should be receiving, I should be actually getting everybody's like messages and stuff with Japanese card. That's cool. Next part, I reckon. So we looked at some old stuff along in this section here. I say we just finish off this block. Let's go this out. Shuffle him over. I think this is just a chunk of red. Next minute, Julian shows up to a Commander's game with an Immortal Mill deck. You fucking would. I know you would. Don't lie about it. You would. Brute Force. Nice. Target creature gets +3/+3 to the end of turn. That is... Wow. That is cheap as fuck. That's turn 2 levels of shit fuckery in a burn deck. This is good. Yes. War Spike change them. That's cute. Oh, look at his. Look at he got a little pot belly too, huh? We got a little pot belly there as well. Oh, it's first strike to the end of turn. That's cute. Ooh. Glacial Ray. Does 2 damage. Nice. Another one. Have some fun little things. Can't wait till we're allowed to play Met. Till we're allowed to have gatherings again. Same. I am excited for that as well. Not good. Stay. Scourger. Echo. Not bad. Yeah, man. It's just such a good fucking card. That the cost. Damn. Elemental Ox. Element Ox. Haste. Arc Runner. It's cool. That's pretty cool. Inflame. Bit schmutzies. What the fuck is this drop, by the way? The cards or the music, yo? If it's the cards, it is literally just a random drop. I love the random drops that you can get from eBay and stuff. They're inexpensive, they're pretty good. Inflame. It's 2 damage to each creature, deals Damage this turn. It's meant to just be random. There's no... they just go through, like, a huge number of stuff, and they go grab, 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 grab. They make sure they get enough from sort of every color. They make sure they just put in random cards. They don't guarantee anything. The only thing that they do guarantee, I think, is that you won't... that there's a high chance that you won't get rare and mythic. So anything from uncommon down, you'll typically get. They may throw in a rare or an uncommon or a mythic rare. I think it just depends. Another thing I can spend my channel points on. Shit. Let me have a look. I don't know what the fuck you can spend your channel points on, bro. Posture check. One request. Oh, dang it, man. Damn. Drop it. Oh, so... Posture check. See? Posture. It's being checked. See? It's checked. I'm straight. Straight. Drop it is... so say if, you were to be a smart butt, and, I was in the middle of, like, a game, and you were to say, hey, you know what, man? What you're carrying right now, you should drop it. I want you to drop that. Drop it. Here and now. So, like, if I had, like... if I was playing Monster Hunter, and I had a rare egg in my hand, it could be, like, channel points. Drop it. I'm like, oh... No. That would kill a Monster Hunter for even night. Arcane. Torment of Stone. 4 damage. Not as good as the 1 cost, bro. And that Inflame is 1 cost as well. Fiery Fall. 5 damage to target creature. 6 cost, and it has basic land cycle. Yeah, okay, that's kind of worth it. Brute Force. See? Look at that! It's dumb! No. Crush underfoot. Ooh, damn, look at them toes. They're gross. You need to get your cons done. Gonna hide that one, but that's an older. Choose giant creature you control. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature. Oof. Frostling. Creature spirit. Sacrifice Frostling. Frostling deals 1 damage to target creature. Chaos Charm. That's cool. Choose 1 target. Target creature is unaffected by summon sickness this turn. Chaos Charm deals 1 damage to target creature or destroy target wall. That is Oasis. Holy fuck. Oasis? Oasis is like way back. Oasis is Mirage, sorry. Mirage is 1996. This is the 9th expansion. It's the 2nd standalone set. Oh wait, I mean Mirage. I don't know why I keep on, it's because of the palm tree. I keep thinking Oasis. Hey, Magic the Gathering, play Wonderwall. That's cool. And the art, man. The art is where it's at. Look at that. That's cool. I don't have many of these. I've got a few Mirage cards, but it always makes me happy when I get more of them. 1996. Damn, my boy pulled through. Volshock Sorcerer. That's a cool art. That's some nice art, man. I like it when I just like the alternate art, like the weird art stuff. Another one. Ooh. Ooh. What is that? Ooh. Nothing beta-y. Beta-y has nothing. They don't put anything on any of the alphas or the beta stuff. This is from... It's old art. It's from Onslaught, 2002. Dang. Fever Charm. Choose one target. Choose one. Target creature gains haste until end of turn, or target creature gets +2/+0 till end of turn, or Fever Charm deals 3 damage to target wizard. Don't. He's nice. Ooh. Ooh. ooh, ooh, ooh. You are not that old, I think. I think you're from 2003, from Legions. Flame Evoker. It's a goblin mutant. Look at that little boy. Deals 5 damage to target player. Dang, that's more expensive than Lava Axe. I always had trouble getting Lava Axe out of my old burn deck. Very nice. Landfall. Oh, that's nice. 2 damage to target creature or player. Sure. Rise to the challenge. Reckless Reliever. Not bad. Nyxborn Rollicker. Fall of the Hammer. Target creature control day. Does damage equal to its power to another target creature. More Pharaohs. Dragon Mantle. Nice. Lightning Strike. That's a cool Lightning Strike. Not my favorite, but it's still cool. Nice. Ooh, Cyclops with 1-eye pass. Dang. Pinnacle of Rage. Does 3 damage to each of 2 target creatures and or players. That's sweet. I got a few of those. Dang, I got a few of those. Ooh, and they're uncommon. Cool. Bolt of Fall we already got. Yeah, I've seen that one. Portent of Betrayal. I think we've seen this one already. Demolish. Scouring Sands. Yes, man. Scouring Sands do 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls. Oh. Let's see. Ooh. Bolt of Keranos. 3 damage to target creature or player. Let's see. Titan Strength. Lightning Volley. That's some old art. If I ever seen some old art, damn. Sometimes they reuse art for different sets. Like that. That's cool. That almost like reminds me of like old power metal, like album covers. Like you would look at it and you'd be like, oh man, this hydrate fine. Damn. I have to drink, do I have to drink water? You're gonna make me drink water, aren't you? He's gonna make me drink water. First plays Titan Strength, Ducky plays Captain. You fucking would. You would. Damn it. Oh, stretch again. Mark is complete. And hydrate. I have to get my water shit. Ah, I got it down here. Particularly for this reason. Delicious. Mark is complete. Mega Medulla things. How dare you? Okay. Lightning Volley. Just making sure you still stay healthy. You know what? I do appreciate it. As much as I'd be like, oh, how dare you? I really do appreciate it. Drink more water. I've seen it. Rolling Trembler. 2 damage. Bat flying. It's nice. Very nice. Oh, look at the little boy, huh? Look at him. Oh, he's a bit cute. I like the fluff cards. He's alright. He's not expensive. I feel like that whole section I've just been doing is all red. Oh, too much. No. Actually, red is probably something I have the most of in my deck. Oh, not my deck. Seen it. Stink Drink a Devil. Daredevil. You're at the tooth. Oh, little goblin boy. Giant spells you cost 2 less to cast. Look at him. This is great. Look at his face. Yep, seen it. Awesome, awesome card. Low cost, amazing. Still a good card. Every time I played against you, every time I played against you, red is a mainstay. It's because I know it so well, I think. Because now I've been playing MGA and I've got an idea of how like white and black sort of mix together and how white and black sort of like play with each other, as well as you're adding like red or blue. I always sort of just sort of naive. I always just sort of scratch them off as just like, man, they're like cheap decks. But really, red is literally the cheap deck. They're literally like the cheap cards. They cost like nothing. It should be like, you know, putting more like thought into, yo, Aiden, Ruz, thank you for the like. Alex, CT, bro, thank you for the like, appreciate. Yeah, like, I should be paying more attention to the other colors other than just red. And I know, like, white plus one. they're broken, not gonna lie. The elemental first strike. It's kind of... How much power is equal to the number of creatures you control? Ayah. Ayah. Token deck. Oh, ooh, ooh, that's cool. Paradigm Dragon, nice. Suspend. Whenever opponent casts a spell, if Paradigm Dragon is suspended, that player may put time count on Paradigm Dragon. What the fuck do time counters do? That's gonna be interesting. This is a little pot-belly baby. Oh, look at that cute boy. Morgan, War Marshal. He's cute. He's another cutie. That one's about to get what's coming to it. No, he's not. Red is an awesome standard format color, but it's weaker in Commander. I know. It's pretty weak in Commander. That's shock. That's the shock card you want. Yeah. M14. Yeah, M14. You choose the correct art. Oh. Baragax Giant. Nice. Lightning Volley again. Yep. Oh. Magic of Longies. Nice. Fervor of the Bitten. Cool. Vampiric Fury. That's nice art too. Harvest Pyre. Pitchburn Devils. Useful card. Useful card. Yeah, I know. I think my thought is that this is a sort of a drop which doesn't focus too more on I mean, like, yeah, I'm not even like halfway through. I'm not even gonna say I'm probably close to maybe a quarter through. So there's probably more in the other stuff. This is a lot of weird. I feel like I've just grabbed all the red stuff straight away. Seen it. Ooh. That's cool. Blood Rush. Tented Cyclops. I got myself a Cyclops deck for this. Nice. Hey, look at that boy. Look at that boy. Kitty. Look at that boy. Lightning Strike. Kitty. Ogre. Kitty. Look at that boy. Oh. Look at that boy. Pull the hammer again. Inspired. Comes untapped. It gets +2/+0 till the end of turn. This Temper. This tune has coverage. Look this turn. Ooh, you're upside down. A one-eyed pass. Rage, yep, seen it, seen it, seen it, seen it, seen it. Thunderous Might. Enchanted creature. Whenever an enchanted creature attacks, it gets plus X plus 0 to the end of turn, when X is your devotion to red. Boys, red's viable. Good. Priestess of Eris. Iros? Aurelus? I don't know. Red white card. Two-headed Shebaris. Ooh, Empathy Storm. Epiphany Storm, sorry. What is wrong with me? Here's Luxia. Enchanted creature. Nice. It's pretty good. Let me show you the red stack so far. It's essentially just been all I've been sort of going through. You just glimpsed it. Without Googling it, let's get predictions of what this card could be. My bets are already on that it's going to be like an instant or a sorcery. We all know green, blue are the best. No, in fact, I'm kind of going. I'm kind of sitting in that camp. Yo, what was that? GT3457MM followed me. Thanks for the follow, bro. Yo, appreciate. Unless I have a thingo saying that you're a bot, but you know what? No, I'm not gonna think that. That's bad. You're beautiful. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Love yourself. Stay safe. Welcome to the cult. Is it or isn't it? Yo. You are a bot. We don't. No, it's fine. Like, look at that compared to sort of everything else. They're just like next to nothing. Let's go a little bit random in the deck. I know I've still got like this much, but we've just looked at a lot of red. Which is fine. I mean, there's not much red left. What? I'm surprised you haven't been banned yet for like DDSing or something like that. You know what I mean? Like exploiting. I know. I was gonna switch and change the thing that I was doing. Oh, that's why she's tippy. She's slippy. It's tipping. Fuck. Hang on, I have to fix this. Sorry, give me a second, guys. Hippity ho, whippity wow, zippity zo. Doing the dance, touching the bros, consensually, friendly. Hey, bro, how you doing? Put my hand on your shoulder for 2 seconds. Pat you on the back. High five. We're friends, pals, and stuff. Shit. Weird. Being a little weird over here. Put yourself in the bin, cause you're stupid tit. Smell the butt. Yeah, not much of each so far. Okay, let's work through this quickly. Ooh, active treason, very nice. Thunderstrike. Cheap, worth it. Wild guess. Yes. Oh, that's nice. He pretty. That's a good boy. A good doggo. Oh, village ironsmith. Werewolf. At the beginning of each year, sharp kick. If no spells will cast its turn, transfer village. Oh, it's a double-sided. Shit. The other one must have been double-sided as well. The rhyming has stopped, I see. Yeah, kinda. Hey mate, had no idea you played Magic the Gathering as well. Yeah man. Magic is great. Fucking love it. Started playing Magic the Gathering when N10 dropped. Really enjoyed it. Megara is probably one of my favorite deck sets. Mirage, I love the stuff from Mirage. Older stuff. I like really liking the Egyptian stuff, like the Amonkhet set. I've been playing a lot of that in Arena. My YouTube channel has a lot of stuff from Arena. Have a Duck, who's obviously on Twitch now, has been playing with him, and he's been absolutely breaking the game. We've been trying to break each other's decks as much as possible, which has been lots of fun. To the point where we found the limitations of the actual games. Settle counters and live pools. That's great. That's cool. It's cool that I got double-sided. I'm gonna have to make sure I get a sleeve for it. Yeah, shoot. That's so high. Into the Maw of Hell. I feel like I'm just gonna call you JTMM. JT. JT. You probably know each other, but I just don't recognize you from your thing. I started with Phyrexia. Oh dang! What year did that drop? Before 2010, I'm gonna presume. Well, I'm waiting. Not bad. This is good. Very nice. Destroy target land. It's more of hell. Does 13 damage to target creature. What do you think of the Immortal Mill, by the way? I could not believe that you got negative 800 HP. I don't want you to spoil what cards are in it. I kind of want you to spoil what cards are in it, to be honest, not gonna lie. But I kind of feel like that's gonna be fun to try and stuff you up on, like when you got a real big like negative number, just to snap you away. Should not clicked. Geist Flame. That's a nice card. Flashback as well. Can't hate that. Blade Tusk Boar. Intimidate. Yeah, JT, when was Phyrexia dropped? That'd be cool to know. I'd like to know if I got any cards from it. Manic Vandal. Artifact Smash, good. Got it, seen it. Ooh. Nice. Not bad. Theros again. A lot of stuff I've been seeing Theros, man. Yeah. For real, if you took that into an actual game, into an actual store and played that, they would tap out. They would tap out the instant they see the combo and be like, yeah, okay. Oh, another Japanese card. Oh, it's the Manic Lad. Damn, 2 Japanese cards already. Boom. No, I like cards that are from other countries. That's cool. I like that. It's just nice. 2011. Oh, shit. Okay. Because I stopped playing around M12, I think, or M11, I think it was. Oh, Brexit. Josh. Ah, nice. Oh, of course. Oh my god, I know the initials now. I know the username now. Yeah. Hey. Hey Josh, how you doing? Wall of Flame. Wall of Fire, should I say. Damn, Phyrexia, man. Yeah. So you would have gotten like the Triniforms and stuff like. Oh, I've got a card to show you then. After all this, I'll show you a card. You'd like it. Torch Fiend. It's a nice card. Look at that boy, Goblin Rogue. He's a cutie. Sacrifice Goblin. Hold on. Sacrifice a Goblin. Arms dealer deals 4 damage to target creature. I get a deck that I think is more annoying than the Immortal deck, but more annoying online, or do you reckon in person? So I'd like to see that mill deck online. I'm moving the desk and it's making the thing focus in and out. Another Japanese card. Man, that's cool. I like these cards. Goblin Arsonist. That is perfecto. That is a pure boy online. Ooh, okay. Spill the beans, duck. What's the deck? Mog flunkies. I like these mogs, man. Mogs are chill. Lightning talons. Not bad. I'm looking like I could probably make a Cyclops, hybrid Cyclops deck with this. I've named it Spell Thief. You've named it Spell Thief. I already know what it's going to do. How much I'm going to hate it. Unless I play Sea... no, Seafoam has spell... Oh! No. Art Thou Mad doesn't have a lot of spells. Art Thou Mad is fun. Thou Art Mad, should I say. Haste. This is kind of cool, actually. Seen it. Very cool, though. Ooh. Flames. Nice. That's cool. Heat Ray. That's some nice art. I like that art. Rude birthing. I still cannot make out what the fuck. Oh, it's an Eldrazi, of course. Of course. Ooh, tokens. As in spells. Not spells as in sorcery spells. What the fuck? Okay, no, I hate it already. You run a poison deck. What does your poison deck do, Josh? Lava Fume Invoker. Flames. Traitorous is an uncommon. Traitorous Instinct. That's cool. Ember Gale. Seen Street Spasm. It's X damage to target creature bat flying you don't control. You hate poison. Okay, people explain to me poison. This is a mechanic I obviously don't know about. Seen it. Oh, he's a cute boy. Sacrifice, Group Tag, Siege. Oh, that makes me sad. Destroy target creature with Defender. Okay, he did good. You got a little bomb there. Hey, boys, you want to catch a bomb? You want to catch my ball? 10 hits from Death Touch, you lose. Oh, yeah, I played that one that bad. I don't like them. That made me sad. It's just a basic Phyrexian setup based on hitting people with poison counters. You can eliminate somebody by giving them 10 poison counters. Yeah, I hated it. I had nothing to deal with it. I had nothing to mitigate the removal of those counters on me. Colonus is very good. Seen it. Oh, look at that boy. Look at his chunky forehead. Look at that. He needs a kiss right on it. Mwah. Got a little brush on the chin from the brows. It's cool. That's cool. Fiery Fall. I like that art, man. That's some cool art. Ooh, Madcap Skill. That's a cool card. Enchant creature gets +3, 1/0, can't be blocked. Damn, there's a few of those in there. Shit. Goblin Rally. On red goblin creature tokens on the. Ooh, 4. Oh, shit. Shit, yes. Shit, yes. Don't mind if I do. So many of them. Yes. Yeah. Seen it. Ooh, seen it. Chandra's Outrage. That's a cool art for it, though. Nice. Damn. A game-breaking token deck. He does. Like, legitimately, they can't, like, MGA cannot count over 250. Like, I think total counters per side, it's just stupid. It times, so it will time duck out, and or no, it will time duck's opponent out on duck's turn, because the game just doesn't know how to react to it, because he's just putting, like, every time he plays a land, like, he's just multiplying. It's like to the power of 2 every time he every time he plays a land, it will be like to the power of 2. He'll get of tokens. So suddenly, like say it's like, okay, he'll start off with 2 tokens. Then each of those tokens have the same effect. And then so you're timesing that by 2. And then you times that again. And then once you get over to a certain point, it's just Splatter Thug. Oh. First strike and unleash. Okay. Lava Crew Defender. That's cool. You cast a multicolored spell, untap Lava Crew. Ideas. My deck is kind of built around one trick. We're gonna have to think about what this is. This looks interesting. This looks very interesting. Kind of built around one trick. I'll be interested. Interested to hear about this one trick. Ooh, okay. Duck, we're on your favorite color now. I just had to pick what color it is. One of your favorite colors. Me? Not so much. Nothing wrong with that. I just like to have more than one win condition. Yeah, I do too. Although yeah, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I need to go fill up my water. Take this to go get yourself some water. Yeah. 2 minutes, hitting that. Be right back. I'm already on the thing. BRB. I'm back. Here I am. Hey guys, what's up? Did you get your water? Did you have a drinky drinks? So let's catch everybody up on every other platform. Josh, one unblockable poison creature that hit to 10/10. Creature to 10/10 that hit everyone once. Have the duck, I like to abuse rules that I can flex. So if there's a room to break a rule, I'll take it into the extreme. He's not lying, he does. I like playing 30 cards at once, or at once. Once. Play all my opponents. Not my opponent's cans against. They're not using my cards. I love that. Or I'm on my phone, so typing the whole rule. I'm sorry. Having every card in a legendary card that I've copied. Unfortunately, due to the Magic Gathering. Yeah, that's true. Josh, yeah, go to bed, bro. There's always going to be the whatchamacallits. The thingies. The things, the YouTube channel. I've got them all. All these will be exported over to YouTube. Highlights are always on Twitch, so whatever your preferred platform is, it's there. All right, let's do some green. Let's with the green. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. All right. Hollow Hedge Scavenger. Orbid. Dang. Okay, let's pull the rest of these greens over here. Should have swapped hands, that's fine. Very nice. Spidery Grasp. That's cool. Yeah, my brother-in-law was telling me he wants to build a spider deck. JT will have to come and watch us. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'll shoot him a link. We do. I'll shoot him a link next time we're doing it. Exile target artifact or enchantment. Nice. Acolyte. What do you thought of alkalines? Dang, man. Dark. I read this is Dark Thickest Wolf, and I was like, damn boy, he's thicket. Pretty standard run of this one. There's too many cards in this hand, man. I gotta separate this deck. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Null Mage Advocate. This is from Judgment 2002, 26th expansion. Very nice, I like. Return 2 targets in an opponent's graveyard to her hand, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Windstorm. It's a very red-esque card, not gonna lie. Trample, Morbid. Destroy non-creature permanent. Non-creature permanent. Land. Ooh, maybe. I'll have to see the rules of that one. Enchant land. Verdant Haven enters the battlefield. Gain 2 life. Ooh. Too bad I don't like green. It's nice. Raise Behemoth. Multicolor side. Trample. Oh, that's so good. Greater Basilisk. Death Touch. Aura Garland. Oh, ooh, wait. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Cyclone 2. This one is Scourge 2003, so we are in turn of the century sets. It's still nice. I like old art, man. Old art's cool. What's this? Spider Umbra. Oh, Judgment again. Battlefield's good. Scoura? Scouger? Scoura? I don't know. My words don't work today. Threshold. Put 3 cards from your graveyard onto the bottom of your library. Battlefield Scouger gets 3/3 till the end of turn. Play this ability once each turn. That's dummy good. That's stupid good. Oh, that's stupid good. That's dumb. Kishi Tribe Warriors. Snake Warrior. Oh, his. Bad. Nemesis of Mortals. That's kind of cool. Monstrosity 5. Damn. Lesson. Instant. 2-type creature control each gain. When this creature deals combat damage, draw a card. A real life bird. Do it. Nice. Get them waddle boys out there. Show them the power of the waddle. See that? Ooh. Gracious worm. Is that 3D? That's like that's 3D render worm there, man. That's cool. It's not bad. Oh, Predatory Sliver. Oh, I love slivers so much. I make such stupid decks. Another one. Beast. Giant Spider. Yeah, boy. Ranger's Guile. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains hexproof till the end of turn. That's a 1. That's not bad. Ground Shaker Sliver. Oh god, man, slivers are cool. Slivers. Man, that'd be cool if you could find some like sweet ass duck cards. Warlock gets +2/+2 till the end of turn. Activate this ability only once each turn. Predatory Sliver. Trollhide. Nice. Regenerate this creature. Cool. Primal Hunt Beast. Nice beetle. When Bond Beetle enters the battlefield, put 1/1 counter on target creature. Beast Tracker? I'm pretty sure that's right. Beautiful color. I mean... Dreadful. Not bad. Young Wolf. Feel like he's about to draw a mixtape. Let's see that. Naturalize. Instant. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Gainful life. That's pretty cool. Damn, boy. You got that spook face. The one can counter that creature control. Don't you laugh react to me, how dare. Spore Mound. Mixtape. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, put 1/1 green. Oh god. Creature take it onto the battlefield. Damn it, green. I like it because of tokens. Serpent's Gift. Type creature gains death touch until the end of turn. Naturalized. Nice. Alternate art. Naturalized M13. That's cool. And Serpent's Gift. Because, you know, whole rap group of Magic the Gathering card names only. Well, you know, if it was spelt UNG, man. Alright. Naturalize again. Commune with the gods. There is again. Top 5. Oh. Damn. That's cool. That's alright. Satyrs hates just green, man. Green. I don't hate satyrs. I just Feral evocation. Shit. I feel like that's a good point. Like a whole like rap group of Magic Gathering names. Like this is like this is specifically like a group of like one DMC or something like that. You know what I mean? Like it's Asian of Horizons. Of course it's cool, it's green. Can't be blocked this turn. Seder Hedonist. That's kind of really worth it. Green, you gotta be cool, man. Not bad. Nice. That's pretty cheap as well. Yeah, reach boy. Get him reach. More red coming up the back here, Jesus. I spit it, I've just been all great. Upsetty spaghetti. Oh, that's cool. Woodborn Behemoth. Control 8 or more lands. Woodborn Behemoth. It's +4 and has trample. Some people want to join the dark side. I want people to join. Hey man, have you ever thought about joining the green? Yeah, in fact, that sounds like a good idea. Cool. Here's a green starter deck. Oh, I thought you were a political. No, man. We're just we want you to join your local green Magic the Gathering. Oh. No, that's the joke. Like the joke is that yeah, it sounds like you're pushing like join the greens or like yo man, you want to join my green brigade or something like that, or like my group for greens and my green group. It's like so people are like yeah okay, and then you trick them and hand them a Magic the Gathering deck and go yeah this is better than any other like political party or like or substance you could abuse. In fact, this is probably gonna be better for you and make you just as broke. Try this screen, it's good shit. Yes. Oh, Caravan Vigil. Damn. Did I mark this as safe for kids? I don't think I think I might have. I don't think I did. No, I don't think I did. Oh well. I will unmark it once I finish. Sigil over basic land reveal it. Off expert spot has got morbid. That's cool, man. That's cool. There's a yawn. I don't know why I yawn. I'm not sleepy. Search your library for up to 2 forest cards, put them into the battlefield, tap, and shuffle your library. Ah. Snake Shaman. Snake Shammies? No. Damn, got that dagger. Green is power. Green is good. Choose one. Search your library for up to 2 basic lands, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle the library. You may play up to 2 additional lands this turn. Has a twine as well. Infect, Cyst Bearer. Phyrexians. Again with the Phyrexian boy. Roll common damage this turn. Oh, that's cool. That's like some monster shit. Raising Bladeheart, Landfall. Ooh. Hate it. Put 1/1 counter into your feral contest. Gather Courage. Oh no, that's just the thing. Each creature, blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's cool. Little. That's from Saviors of Kamigawa, 2005. I like that. That's cool. Destroy target artifact of enchantment. Nice. Good old Kamigawa. Oh, accelerated mutation. That is from Scourge again. That's nice. Target reduce XX until the end of turn. XI is converted mana cost. Ooh, boy! Punish the enemy. 3 damage to target player and 3 damage to target creature. Ooh. Quiet Piker. Thank Vashino Racketeer. Battlefield, you may discard a card, and if you do, draw a card. Seen it. We've seen this one. Flesh Pulper. Oh, it was the end of the red stuff, I think. I do see white here, and I do have like green sitting off to the side still. Seeing it. Into the Maw of Hell. Look at the damage on that. Deals 13 damage to target creature. Scourge of Ogira Reach. Just a Nightly Hunt. Blood Praise Neonate. Alright, dude, I'm off too. Alright, man. See you, dude. There'll be more. There'll be the thingos. Yeah, no. Not happening. Alright, sleep. One. Aw, Fling, he's a bit cute. No, not his head. Hey, I know your card, man. You're never getting one into a deck. Smelt? Ooh, nice. Dragon Hatchling. Many flying in red. Shh. Lava Rags. That's so cool. That's nostalgia right there. Mwah! Oh, look at that Lava Axe, boy. Burning oil. Very nice. I don't think this deck is going to get as big as the red. Green definitely has nothing on the red so far, which is sad, man. On the camera. Seen it. Seen it. Game to maturity. Seen it. Love. That's not bad. I'm gonna struggle. Bad. Heroic. That's pretty good as well. Not bad. It's okay once in here. Utility primarily, like Acidic Slime, Death Touch, and Wandering Wolfie, iPack Alpha, Borderland Ranger. That's good. Man, I don't know. Green, man, green. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to you this turn. Populate. Oh. Ooh, Japanese variant. Boom. With the Japanese cards. Triumph of Ferocity. Ipac Alpha. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Look at those. Look at that ultimate. Fucking. Oh, there we go. Blessings of Nature, distribute 4/1/1 counters among any number of target creatures. Miracle. Cast this miracle cost when you draw it if it's the first card you drew this turn. Og, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. Dang. So bad. Dang. Bad. They're not bad cards. Like, obviously, I don't think this is gonna be a. I think if I had read the thing, it probably would be like, yo, all uncommons, no rares or anything like that. Which I feel like this is what this deck, this is what this box was meant to be. But I just didn't really realize. So the price was like, yep, that's worth it. 1,000 cards. I can definitely get quite a bit of utility out of that. So remember, it's mechanics, yo. It's mechanics over anything else. That's not bad. Spective Hydra. Social level up to basic line cards. Shuffle and scry. Time to feed. Leash. Models resolve. Nothing crazy, still cool stuff. Okay, now we're getting into some of this. Okay, so I'll show you where I'm taking from now. So we've actually just, all down here was all that green stuff with a bit of extra red. Now we're getting into this older stuff here. And you can sort of tell by how sort of aged the lines are. So this will be newer. This right here is all newer. You can see how dense it is. Getting some older, like maybe 10 stuff here, and these darker lines, they're going to be probably sets that have been used, like cards that have been used quite a bit, and or older cards. They're going to be darker looking no matter what. That's just how that sort of stuff happens. Okay. Venomous Vines. Destroy target enchanted permanent. And that is from 2002 from Judgment, 26th expansion. That's cool. That's nice. I like that. And I drew on that darker line, so you could definitely see that it's going to be nice. That's, again, appreciation of that art. Like, Magic, guys, like, Wizards, do you not have like the full arts? I'm sure you have the full arts. Give us full resolutions of these, yo. Please, this would be cool. Another one, Barkhide Mauler. This one is from Onslaught 2002, 27th expansion. Again, very nice. Ooh. Elvish Path cover. Nice. Forest Walk. Same expansion again. Off. That's cool. Look at him. He's a bit cute. Wirewood. Oh, that's... I've got a Planeswalker to work with that. That's cool. Same one. Wirewood Elf. Cool. Same expansion. Very fog-based. Look at him. He's a bit cute. And old art, not gonna lie. Best art, man. The film. Symbiotic elf. Oh, their arms. That's cute. Damn, okay, I have stuff to work with that. I don't want to make green deck, but I will just for the elf deck. The elf deck idea might work. Seen it. Seen it. Seen it. Seen it. Not gonna lie, that's a good deck. Cut. Kicker, okay, that's pretty cool. Triad's Favor. Regal Bear. It's a good card to have. It's cheap. Would just sort of have out. You can buff them up. Yeah, we've seen it. Ooh. Ooh, this one is from... Said it before, but I'll say it again. I don't heckin' remember. No, Legions, 2003, 28th expansion. Nice, Provoke. Can't be blocked by more than one creature. Can't be blocked by... Oh, it's a one-on-one boy. Damn, one creature has to block this boy, that's it. It's blocked. Artifact creature. It's Spine artifact creature gets 3/3 at the end of the turn. Definitely see what the priority was at the time. Man, I gotta change the mix. This is making me sleepy. Have a look at this. Elvish Warrior. Very nice, very nice. Let's go. Man, let's jump out of this lo-fi. Don't want that. Gotta get some stuff that's gonna be maybe less. Maybe something that's not gonna hit me with the copyright. Don't particularly want lo-fi no more. Lo-fi is good to listen to, but maybe something more upbeat, maybe a bit of jazz. Or we could do something that ain't so crap. Lo-fi is great. It's usually just like the first hour of it, though. That is great. The rest sort of just sucks. Potato butts. Open in a new tab. Yeah. Look at that Elvish Warrior. Look at that. He's so cute. Here. Man, we gotta get the music better. It ain't gonna be shit. We just gotta get some good music. Can't go back to that no crappy. Synth wave is okay, but I don't particularly like it, alright? Yeah. Fuck it. Retro aesthetic background music. I bet you this is lo-fi. And that was 7 minutes. I need more than that. Industrial? Industrial sounds good, y'all. Industrial sounds great. Me? Not bad. Not bad. Okay, I'm cool. I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. Okay, Elvish Warrior. We're changing up. We're building ourselves up so I don't get tired, yo. I'm kidding, I'm not tired. Another Elvish Warrior. Something again. Scout, come on, Scout. Oh man, that's good. Full of vines. Good card. Vines, we already got you. Vines, Ripple Bear, Senior. Dryad's Favor. That's cool. That's Forest Walk. Hunter's Feast. Any number of target players each gains success. That's nice. That's friendly. Older Beast. From the graveyard from the battlefield, Older Beast gets +2/+0 to end of turn. Kick, yes. Cool, man. Legions again, I'm certain. Yeah, Legions again. Get a shot. Block as those that had flying. And again, appreciate. Hold up, man. Hold up. I'm not gonna lie. Kinda best art. I got one chord, bro. Just chug. Kendall. Put in. Let the. Just knocked over some cards, man. Cause it's late where I live. Yeah, mate. Portfolio. Well, not bad. Landfall again. Landfall decks. Be fun. Man, weed for that art. Weed for that art. Ooh! Cover the target of spells or abilities. Spells. It says specifically spells. Not sorceries, not instants. Spells. Dang. Oh. Dang. That's cool as well. Artifact put into your graveyard from the battlefield, you may gain 5 life. Loose. Withstand death. Nice art again, man. It's like Golden Age comic art. Yeah, like that like art. Like a weird 90s era of comics. Art was really good, but the stories were like, oh. Alpha Tyrants. Generate. I like those. I lost all my old regenerates actually. It's fine. Another Eldrazi. That's cool. Man, I love regenerate art. It's hands down my favorite. Generate sweet. Used to be a 1-cost card where you could actually enchant the creature, and they changed it to an instant because then they realized that you could actually just keep that mana tapped just so you don't have to, that creature won't die. Well, not keep it tapped, you have to tap it to do the thing and then it'll untap. It's, you know, all that suggests, but generate, man, that was, and M10 as well, man. Generate was crazy. It's great. The only green cards are like, oh, what's this? This is 8th edition? Yep, 8th edition. This would be white trim cards. They're still legal in all formats and stuff like that. The white trim cards were always from like your like how to play decks. They were like pre-assembled decks. That you get in like a duo pack, so like a red something else. They're like to teach you how to play cards. Like if you had a deck of these, you like the expectation from the card shop I played at ages ago when I sort of was like getting into it. It was like you had a white trim deck. People would be like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go easy on this person. Not easy, but I'm gonna play against this person, but I'm gonna help him out. You know. Oh, that's a white trim card. Hey, next round, next game, we'll open hand. I don't know why I'm looking over that way. Like I'm looking for the camera, but it's actually here. It's right here. You know, maybe we play an open hand deck, and maybe I can help you out with some stuff. You know, show you how you can beat me with this deck, because usually they're really not usually. Most of the time, they're really well constructed decks. Still nice. Still again nice. That's cool. He's a chunky boy. He's expensive, but that's okay. Ooh, Judgment. Trample. Look at that boy. That's cool. He cool. Bang Green Hunter. Man, that just looks like weird sci-fi elements sort of to these like these things, man. Like, ooh, dang. This is from. I will have to scroll up. I have to scroll up. I was in like early mid 2000s. Like, this is 2000. This is 20th expansion set. This is Prophecy. Whenever Thresher Beast becomes blocked, defending player sacrifices a land. A land! Fucking land! That's insane! This Judgment. Whenever Underco Tracer comes into play, you put a target card from graveyard to the bottom of its owner's library. Woohoo! Return to dust, destroy target equipment, and add to your mana pool. Cool. Plummet. Very nice. Oh, it's a Sphinx. No, maybe we don't do that to the Sphinxes. Ooh. Minotaur Warrior Ally. That's cool though. What am I doing? You're red. You're up here. Like, Empiric Rights. Sacrifice creature, gain 1 life, draw a card. Not bad. Especially you got sort of stuff to get rid of. Fortified Rampart, that's white. Earthen Arms. Not bad sorcery. Fairly cheap, especially good Awaken. Not bad. Giant Mantis. This creature can block creatures with flying. It's got reach. A blue. What do we got? Tightening Coils. Enchant creature gets -6, -0, and loses. Root Cakes. Expedition Envoy. Not bad. Really cheap. High value. This is. So. This is, I think, something that sort of happens a fair bit. White gets fairly broken. Like, something this cost in red, something like this, I mean, it probably is stuff like it, but it's more 1/1 for a singular colored mana. Like, dude, why is white, like, white is, I think white gets a fair bit of favor from creation because you get things like, because you have like things like a Ajani in it and stuff like that, and everybody likes a Ajani. Like, even when I wasn't like super keen on white cards, didn't like the color for playing. No, I was like, Ajani, man, that's a cool planeswalker. That is a cool planeswalker. And then when Ajani transitioned to green, I was like, damn, that's still a cool planeswalker. He's still cool. Ajani, mwah, best boy. Expedition Envoy. Not core as well. Yeah, it's expensive. I feel like though, to be fair, in the middle ground with white is primarily in their sort of like the middle sort of kind of there, and then their high is high. Like, high cost is like high, sort of mid of the range, but I feel like sometimes their mid of the range is like low, reaching on like where red's chipped sort of quick stuff is. White can do a lot of it. Hey, Ironside. Yo, what's up? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? We are deep into 1200 cards. We are probably about half the way through. Stonehaven Medic, not bad. We've got some good stuff in here. There's a bunch of old cards in this sort of stuff. Like, we've gotten stuff as early back as Mirage 1996. I'm hoping really cool if we do get stuff from like Chronicles, maybe Ice Age 4th edition, or but Mirage is as early back as we've gotten so far. Champ Creature. Why have I been throwing down the green pile? I don't need the green pile. I'm about to transition the green pile away. Angelic Gift. Not bad. Quite nice. That's pretty damn... That's okay. A little expensive for this one. Pretty expensive. But you are. Nice. Oh, nice. Whew. Going back to Magic the Gathering, trying to learn Commander. Commander? Awesome format. Sorry, I have to have a drink. Me, doing pretty well. Most of my country's in lockdown. We're probably the only state not in a full lockdown. Quite, no, I kid, I joke. I'm in regional, so in my country, all of us are in lockdown, only in major cities. Although Commander, though, really fun. Commander is definitely worth it if you've got somebody who's really into Commander. My brother-in-law is really into Commander, and he just lives for Commander. He made me sort of a green-black artifact Commander deck. That goes really good. He's just, every time we play against him, when we get to, pending the restrictions and sort in our country, it's all sort of, whatchamacallit, he'll bring 5-6 decks and be like, I've built these decks, don't know how they're gonna play, break them. Which is lots of fun. But Eldrazi devastated. Dang, that's a boy. There's a boy right there. See you there. Okay, I like that. There's a little goblin boy there. He's a bit cute, eh? Hey. Yeah, little cute boy. Hey. You have a friend like that? Yeah, man. It's always good to do. If you've got somebody there who has knowledge of Commander and how you can build command decks and stuff like that work, it's really helpful. Things like some stuff I find that, yeah, I'm in Australia, yeah. I'm in Victoria, so we're not in bad lockdown at the moment. Our state has this sort of does sort of the strictest lockdowns, but we typically, this is lockdown for Melbourne, our major city. They do same. They do like real tight, don't fucking leave sort of thing. Think of your brains. Not what you're doing this is. Okay, so I'll shuffle this green pile off. I'll show you. I'll show you what we how much we grabbed so far. I'm just gonna adjust the camera. Pull him out just a touch. Just excuse the mess. So far, a chunky stack of red, a nice stack of green, very modest for green, and yeah, we've got some JP, like some Japanese translated cards. One I've never seen before. I'll be interested in. UK, we should be in lockdown, but Boris doesn't care. I'm with you on that one. That actually annoys me. But Boris, like, you guys aren't locking down. And your healthcare system is like similar to ours, but I know that it's like it's eroding away like ours, which is terrifying. You don't have good healthcare. People can't get the access to the stuff that they need. We don't fully understand the long-term effects of what's currently going around. Like, support groups are already popping up on Facebook for people who've contracted. I've been lucky enough that I'm still working throughout it, but not in a setting where I would be where I could get highly exposed, you know? Yeah. It's not great. You think we put them in, we vote for them to do the right thing. People vote for them to do the right thing. I'm curious as to what this one is. It's got the life drain, the life payment token there. It's a Japanese card. I'm gonna maybe figure out that one is next stream, maybe, I think. So we've got a few. These I've all got. These three I've gotten duplicates of in English. I know what they are. Yeah, man. I've got 2 kids. I couldn't think just how much stress I'd be under if I wasn't in a full-time position. Or in Australia, you got a lot of casuals and stuff like that. And like majority of our workforce is casual, because our government has just been like really sort of killing the workforce. I'll show you what where we've been doing. So this whole box was full. There was like a little gap just like here, so it's all been sort of gone through there. So we've got a range, and you can sort of see the age on the cards here. So say like you can see that there's some cards in here that have been well loved. You know, that's like people's childhoods, stuff like that. There's definitely 1 or 2 in here that are very well loved, but I think more than anything that's actually shipping in the way it was semi-packed in. I don't mind. Whatever. Ironside, man, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh, it does work. Cool. I've never seen my overlay work, but you can sort of tell in here. Oh, I might say that for last. Actually, I think they've put in a sleeved card here. Anyway, you can sort of see the age of the cards. So like, this is a good example. This is all new. This is all like, this would all be within the last current. This would all be current. All along here would be current. You go further up. This is a block of old stuff. These are old cards. Yeah, man. There's a few red ones in there that are like, you know, somebody's had it in an unsleeved deck, and they've had it for quite a while, and that's probably been a part of their deck that they used for ages. Like it probably as like a kid or something like that. Which I'm not mad about getting stuff like that, because it's like, that's somebody's like, that's somebody's memories there. Like, it's nice knowing, that that's sort of like been able to like be kept in still a really good condition like that, or like in a condition where it's still usable. Like stuff that's like worn but no crease. It's like, yeah, they played Magic a lot. They had fun. I like that. So we've got a lot of interesting stuff right here, and we've got a bunch of interesting stuff coming up along in this section here and in this section here. We're working our way through this one here, so let's keep going. 1,200 cards, man. Hiya. Okay, green again. Okay. Brittle Boar. Eric's Champion. Fog again. Cyst Beast, not bad. Ooh, Shrink. Ooh, this is from... do I scroll up or do I scroll down? I will be scrolling down. Dang, I was hoping it was Chronicles, but it's not. No, it's 1995. This is the earliest we've got so far. This is Homeland's 7th expansion. Yes. Someone's memory's crackling. Wait a damn, that's cool. It's a bit worn, but like, you know, it's a bit hard, man. It's 1995. 7th expansion. Man, I was probably just at walking age then. I was probably I've probably been walking for a little bit there, but not that long. Aging myself. Yeah, that's cool. I love the old art. Old art, not gonna lie, is probably my favorite. It's just, no, it seems a little bit like richer. Like not like cash money rich, but like vibrant and I don't know. I think it's also partly it's got a bit of a character to it. Not that the other stuff doesn't have character, but it's definitely there's definitely something more to it, which I think I quite like. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop down here. Okay, this is from a 2000 set. Onslaught, 27th expansion. It's not a bad one. We've got a few of these so far. This is from Legions, which is a 2003 set. Not bad. I think we've gotten one other of these. Haven't gotten this one yet. It's weird, they didn't capitalize the H. That's cool. Discard this card from your hand. Draw a card. Bad. Cycling's always fun. We've gotten one of these. Same can't be blocked by more than one creature. 1-on-1, let's get this boy big. I've already received one of these. Regenerate. Ooh, this is from the same one again, Onslaught. 2002, but I really like that art. I don't like green, but I like that art. Choose one, put a 1/1 green insect creature token into play, or target creature gets +1/+1 against strength to the end of turn, or regenerate target beast. Beast specific. Haven't had this one. Tangless. Ooh, Kamigawa. Favorite. One of my favorites. Human Monk. And I shouldn't really spoil the next card. That's like, it's meant to be like the fun thing. Fireplace Forger. It's not bad. That's nice. I do like the art of that. Onslaught again. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds a green to his or her mana pool for each elf in play. I recently just got myself an elf planeswalker, which would go really well for that. Haunting Elf. All creatures able to block Taunting Elf must do so. Canvas Feast, very nice. Very good. I started playing during M10. And I really like Kamigawa. Stopped in 12 or something like that. Collecting. Still was playing cards. I had to go. Fortunately, I lost a lot of those, and I actually lost all of them in a house fire. I was collecting Onslaught again. I was collecting all of Generates. That was a lot of fun. I quite like Generates. I had a few old ones actually. Quite a few old ones actually. Yeah. It's not else then. We've got a few of these as well. Just Path? Yeah, that's a good sort of Terror off Expanse sort of thing, but it's 2, which is cool. Mulch, real top 4 cards of your library, put all 4. Put all land cards real in this way into your hand, and the rest into your graveyard. Okay. Abundant Growth, enchant land. Okay, that's cool. Bog, we've had a few of these. I don't know if that's Hippo or... Oh no, it's a Lizard. Okay, so it's a Lizard, but that boy got Hippo too. That's a spook. Damn. I wouldn't want a Lizard to have Hippo. Oh, sorry to hear you lost your collection. It wasn't very big. Definitely not to the size that I had. But, you know, there's memories in those cards, and there's a lot of fun had with those cards. No, I'll get them back. Aside from the Friday Night Magic Mog Fanatic foil, that was a great wooden spoon. Prize for coming last. That was quite good. The guys at the shop that I used to go to back in 2010, really good people. Nice card though. Not a bad cost for it either. Snake Umbra would be received. Entangling Vines. It's nice. I like that. Cool art again. M10. M10 was where the art was like, peak. Ooh, I just bumped stuff. Auric Garland. Ringclaw Bear. Arachnus Web. That's cool. It's like a pacifier with extra steps. Pacify MGA is everyone uses it. I don't like it. Blunt to the Assault. Gain 1 life for each creature on the battlefield. Prevent all combat damage that will be dealt this turn. Okay, cool. Spider Umbra, we received it a few times. Bountiful Harvest. M10 again, man. You gain 1 life for each land you control. Oh, so good. I had a lot of red. I had a mana burn deck actually that was really good. I really liked that deck. That was probably where I was at like best of refining. When you're young, you sort of get a better idea of, you sort of can make up wacky combinations really a lot easier. This is really not a bad card for paying cost. Not effects, but doesn't have it needs everything. Not everything needs an effect. A nice card. Spirit. Bender. Toughness is equal to the number of forests in play. It's a real good card. Ooh. Bramble Creeper. That's always a good card. Hornet Sting. M11. Hornet Sting deals 1 damage to target virtual player. Giant Spider. Again. Legion. We've received these now. Kamigawa, man. Kamigawa coming out with the art. I suck at deck building. I don't know enough cards. The thing I like to do is that I don't sort of focus on, I don't look up deck builds. I sort of look at what I have. I kind of look at what I'm comfortable at playing, and depending on like how sort of back into Magic I am, is how I go to play. I sort of look at like what I have and what stuff I can do with that. So that way I'm not setting these high expectations and trying to look at these really high-end cards and stuff like that are like rare and hard to get. I like to sort of look at what I've got and try and cobble together what I have and see how it works. Historic is my favorite. It's my favorite mode of play. Oh fuck off, we didn't. Shit, yeah, it's Chub Toad. Chub Toad, hoo-ah, Chub Toad, hoo-ah, Chub Toad, hoo-ah. Because this boy is from Ice Age 1995. Holy shit. It is the 6th expansion, first standalone set. Yes. Wow, that's cool. That's fucking sweet. I got a lot of use. I also got a lot of use. Creature Basilisk. Hi guy, he's got Death Touch. Yep, Legion again. Ooh. That's cool. Again, Kamigawa coming out with the art. Not Kamigawa. Just old art, should I say. Old art, best art. Who's the artist? Heather Hudson. Man. Gal, good job. I like the art. The art's great. Thunder Beast. This is from... Where are we sitting? This isn't... No. This is from... it's not that old. 2000, Turn of the Century Prophecy. Not bad. Turn of the Century, man. Awesome. I got this deck from eBay. In fact, a good place to start. You want a lot of good utility stuff? Go out, go jump on eBay, look for like boxes of 1,000. People are just falling off there, just like end of collections. They don't want all those doubles anymore. They've got like 100,000 plus cards. They just want to get rid of it. They're going to be selling them for like Australian. I spent 1,200 cards. I spent like $50 including shipping. Last one I got from the US was 1,000 cards for $50 US, 50 Australian dollars. Shipping I think was like $10 or something like that. It was stupid cheap. And it's got a lot of these guys. That's kind of cool. Damn. Anthony Walters, not bad, bro. Not bad. Good job. 4-4 to the end turn. That's not a bad instant. And Scry as well. Dang. Echoing Courage. Not bad. Not bad. Trample Kamigawa again. Look at that. Look at the art of that. You can... Kamigawa coming out with the art. Boy, hey, boy. Ask. Got a few of you. War Falcon. Creature. Bird. Human Knight. First strike. Caspian Knight. Caspian Knight. I'm not words that right. It's like, what time is it actually, Henry? It's 1 o'clock where I am. So forgive the dyslexia. Not bad white cards. Definitely getting some interesting stuff. All uncommon stuff. I don't mind. Actually think the listing did say, the more and more I think about it, I think the listing did say no mythic rare stuff in there. Don't matter. None of that matters. Utility. Utility is what we want. We've got a lot of good common cards that are all pure utility. Because they do stuff. Right. They can just keep abusing. When legendary stuff comes out in the field, that's when you start worrying, because you can only have one of that legendary on the field. That's the spook. Ooh. Okay, so I just grabbed the bottom of the deck again, the bottom of the box. So here's the rest of the box. I just grabbed the last stack. So right now, looking here. So we've got a little bit of age in here. That's where all that new stuff is. We're going to go through this new stuff and go through the age, okay? Get ourselves a little buffer room. Damn, that red pile was huge. Paradigm Blade. Man, not bad. Not going to complain that. Brilliant Spectrum. Bang, this is going to be quite a bit of bouncing stuff around. Converge. It's not bad. Wait. Draw X cards where X is the number of mana. X is the number of colors of mana spent to cast Brilliant Spectrum, then discard your cards. Just gotta go, dude. Gotta jump in a meeting. Catch you soon. Have good pulls. Thanks, man. Thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Yeah, my ugly ass. Appreciate the drop in, really do. And all the VODs and stuff will be on YouTube, and they'll be on Twitch. That's nice. Nice. Ooh, I keep bumping, bad bump. Silent Skimmer, it's a black. It's an Eldrazi drone. It's devoid. It's not bad. Man, Eldrazi. It's not Eldrazi, dude. Alice Watcher, green, Eldrazi drone, devoid. Oh. Man, an Eldrazi deck, not a bad deck. Not a bad deck to do. Not a bad deck to do. All the Scions. Devoid again. How about Eldrazi card for green? Last Spring Druid. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I like that. I actually like that art. Some cool art there. Man, elves. It's the world has told me. Make elf deck. Yes. Not bad cost. Culling drone. Eldrazi drone. Black. Let's not do that red. Not actually paying attention. In real life, I'm looking at the camera. The phone. Oops. Giant mantis. Bad, received that one before. Okay, I think we've actually cut through all the green now. Just, not gonna lie, kind of great. Get tired of green. Okay. Mantis focus. That's stupid cheap. Smite the monster. I gotta stop ruining the surprises. Smite the monstrous. And again, love that card. That art, man. Destroy type creature, power forward, greater. It's just such a low cost for it. Creature, Eldrazi. Well, let's add 2 to your mana. Okay, what is that? How good is that? Oh, Eldrazi, stop it. It's going with the no colors artifact, boys. Vestige of Ekmul, Eldrazi Drone, Astro. Another, I'm going to be making an Eldrazi deck as well. Has green in here. Courier Griffin. Bad, why? Elf. Bad elf. Postal Discovery. Draw 2 cards. Awaken. As a smeller, put 4 1/1 counters on target land you control. It becomes a 0/0 elemental creature with haste. It's still a land. That's cool race. Deathless Behemoth. Eldrazi. Yeah, man, that 3D though. That's cool. Vigilance. Dang. Merc Strider. Eldrazi, don't, please. Yeah, it's so cool. They're so cool, I like them. Turn against. Shit, man. Devoid. Card is no color. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. Devoid. That's it. I'm really considering it now. Wind Strider Patrol. Bad, not bad, not bad. Describe. Wave Wing Elemental. Very nice. I gotta stop ruining the surprise for everyone. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't hold stuff straight. Void again. Blue. Oh, touch the void. Devoid. This card is no color. Touch the void deals 3 damage to target creature or player. Creature. You do not damage this way, would die this turn. Exile it instead. Woo! Cloud Manta. Yes. It's a fish. You got fly though. You fly. Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder deals X damage. Yeah, man. Rolling Thunder's Mr. Intruder. Deathwick Infiltrator. Dang Jest. Shit. Just actually combination that player. The player exiles top card of his or her library. Hey ya. Got that one already. Seen that one. He's a blue color. He go there with the Keeper of the Lens. Artifact. Golem. You may look at face down creatures you don't control. You do this at any time. Ooh, okay, that's cool. So for like foretell, I would say. It's Imp. Artful Maneuver. It's an instant. And it's got rebound. Pretty cool. Learn from the past. That's it. Not bad. Just there's a library draw a card. Scale Guard Sentinels. That's actually fairly good as well. Selmagar Monument. Becomes 4/4 blue and black dragon artifact creature with flying until the end of turn. Dang. Black. Cool. That's a... Yeah, it's a semi-high cost card for what it's doing, but it's not bad. Monastery Lawmaster. Confide a Strider. That's kind of cool. Again, it's green. Blah, yucky. Okay. Sandstone Bridge. Dang! Very nice. It goes white now, so it goes with the white, yo. Should go with the land, actually. I'll sort that later. Bell Tongue Shriek. Shit, I hope nobody has been, like, redeeming Twitch stuff that I haven't been paying attention to. Nah, no requests. Good. Foul Tongue Shriek. It's nice. It's a nice boy. Goes to a nice school, he does nice things. Enchant creature. Nice. That's stupidly well. That's just so broken. That's cheap as absolute buggery. Oh, Megamorph. Dang. Silence. Rage. 5 damage type creature you control. No dragons. 7 damage to you. Okay, well. You need dragon boys. Isles of Dragonfire. Oof. Great Teacher's Decree. Yeah. That is kind of cool. Man, artifacts are great. I can't wait to make an artifact deck. Aha, yes, I shall. Sandstorm Charger. Bad, fairly cheap what it is. It's the price you would suspect to pay. Light Walker. Let's go. Oh my god, tourist. Okay. It's cheap for what it is. It's kind of expensive for it, it's not gonna lie. I'm a red player. If it don't cost 1, it's like, how can I ever afford this? I don't think I'm gonna ever recover. You're in Monk. Nice. Again with this one. Dragonfire again. Nice. Instant. He's a big butcher's glee. But okay. Working arms. Arms. It's meant to be Sleepy Boy time, but I'm not Sleepy Boy. What do we got? Staff of the Dead Magus. Yeah, it's looking good. Whenever you cast a black spell or a swap against the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life, son. 1 fucking life. Hey. 4K is? Forever 45? How you doing? Hi. Oh, thanks, bro. Just quickly, just want to let you know. Hey. Block. Blocked. And then I'm gonna report you for spam. It's a good card, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Somewhere else. Somewhere else. Chat message, actually. Spam. It's fine. But done. And then uh good. Now time them out. Go into the naughty corner. Good card. Silver inlaid dagger. Not bad. Not bad. Layer husk. I have a few of these. Layer huskers. A lot of executions. Good. Your creature has intimidate. Galvantic Juggernaut. Nice. Damn good. Crit creatures can be blocked by zombies or vampires. Vampires or zombies, should I say. Crit creature has sacrifice, blazing torch. Blazing torch deals damage. Deals 2 damage to target original player. Ha ha! Sharpened pitchfork. Has first strike. And has 1/1 if it's a human. Not bad little boys there. Not bad little things there. And I heard of this one and I was like, aha! Oh. And I was like, oh, wait a second. What? Uh-huh. So this is the old stuff. It's got age in it. There's age in this boy's bones. There really is age in my bones. I'm tired of being so sore all the time. Bursitis sucks, guys. Look after yourselves. Bursitis sucks. And okay. Boom, here we go. And Defender protection from zombies. If you why do you have it? Okay, anyway. It's got morbid. Not bad. Not bad. That's the green out of the way. I'm done with green. I'm feeling green fatigue right now. God, I've still got so many more cards to go through. Ooh, I want to make sure everybody gets to see everything. It's like Golem. Not bad, Golem. I have a Blunt Sable. Oh, that's not a bad card to have. Big Feather Sandals. Nice. Flying in Haste. Not bad cards. Sunburst. Not bad. Modular. Breaking case of motion sequence 3. Staff of the Wind Magus. Yeah. You cast a green spell. Yes, fuck yes. Tangle Golem. Affinity for Forest. The spell costs you 1 less to play for each forest you control. Shit. The longer we that's later text. Dross Golem. Affinity for swamps. 1 less to play for each swamp. Beer. Dang. Tangle Golems. Unicorns. Okay, not bad. Definitely green, red, green, black. Oh, there's definitely an opportunity there. Defender. One-eyed Scarecrow. Mint-eyed Hawkeye. bad. They're coming out. Oh, boom. Bubbling Cauldron. Gain 4 life. Sacrifice creature named Festering Newt. Each opponent loses 4 life. You gain life equal to the life lost this way. Wooden Stake. Dang. Good life, not bad. Nice. 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. I'm gonna pay 1 for it. Star. Wild Magus. Poison. Sacrifice pile of poison. Target creature against death touch until the end of turn. M14. That's not bad. That's a fair amount of stuff. Bladed Braces. Nope. Scroll of Grizzlebrand. Discards a card if you control a demon. That player loses 3 life. Woohoo! And Equimia. Eldrazi. Gargoyle Fire. And Sable over there. Sliver Construct. And Slivers are cool. Sunbeam Spellbomb. Ooh, look. That was Sunbeam Spellbomb. Spellbomb. You gave 5 life. Sacrifice Sunbeam Spellbomb. Spellbomb. You draw a cat. Staff of the fucking Sun Magus. Whenever you cast a white spell or a planes enter the battlefield under your control, you gain a life. Dang. Fire Shrieker. Creature has a double strike. Couple of wings, not bad. Oh, maybe. Over me. Yeah. Purple. Yes. Baton of Courage. You may play Baton of Courage anytime you play an instant. Sunburst. Recharge Baton of Courage. Creature gets +1/+1 to the end of turn. Witch's Eye! Dang. Hematite Goblin. Not bad. Elf Replica. Elf Replica. Destroy target artifact. That's cool. Oh, that's not bad. Seen it. Anvil Wrought Raptor. Do it. These used. Curator's Time Bug. Choose target permanent you control or suspended card you own. If that permanent card has a time counter on it, you may remove time counter from it and put it on it. Put another time. Put another time counter. Okay. Traveler's Amulet. Place the land available, put it in your hand, then shuffle the library. Okay, cool. All blue stone. That's cool. Yeah, no Traveler's Amulet. Another Eldrazi. Another Witch's Eye. Okay. Again. Very cool. Man. We are gonna try. Adjust the camera down just a teensy, because my wrists, my arms are getting tired. Oh, I'm an old man. I got bursitis, man. The fucking shit sucks. Okay, I swear to God. I swear to goodness. None of these gonna be. Okay, we're black now. Oh, you're kidding me. There's more red. Okay. I'm gonna show everyone what I just Okay. This is I glimpsed at this, okay? So Defiant Strikes. Dang. That's getting put in the folder. That's a nice card. That's a nice card. It goes right there. And then I got this. Temple of Mystery. And they sleeved that boy. They fucking sleeved him. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. That's nice. That's actually, it's really fucking nice. Okay, let's get back to this. There's more red. There's so much more red. Lads, give me some heckin' black. Reckless Imp. Nice. Artful Maneuver, we already got. Go boys. Bundlies, nice. Sorry, cool. Warbringer, not bad. Even Sunstriker. Did I get a fucking... A fucking Magic Gathering info card. I got a fucking Friday Night Magic card. Guy, come on. Ah, back. Oh, Fury, that's actually not bad. Cheap. That's nice. Keep it lens. Go over here, right near. Imp. Ancient Car. Enduring Victory. Big Morph again. Gate Smasher. I see it. We all saw it. We can wait. Creature on it. That's kind of cool. Scale Blessing, that's an instant. Silent Skimmer. Bleak. Sledge Crawler, another Eldrazi. Another Eldrazi, they say. Oh, look. Fire's Malice. Boom. Repeat. Geometry. Oh, shit. Focus cohort. Are you ready, lads? Oh. The player whose turn it is may end the turn. Exile all spells and abilities from the stack. The player whose turn it is discards down their maximum hand side. Damage wears off, and this turn, and until end of turn, effects end. I found my new fucking commander. Yoshem. Fuck, I need a stream marker. I need a marker. Add a stream marker. I found my new card. Found it. Oh, that is a great fucking find. Oh, man, that's good. Yeah, that was good. Another one. Pick, choose one, spells kick, choose. Return 2 type creatures, scry 2, then draw 2, target player, XX, blue illusion, creature token X number of cards. I'm amazing. Revive a Phoenix. Dang, boy. Dang, boy, where'd you get one of those? I'll tell you where I got one of those. Ronan. Guys. Good. Fucking shit. Awesome drop. Turn a creature you control to its owner's hand, then destroy all creatures. Fucking amazing. That's a nice foil. That's actually cool. That's a nice foil. That's regal. That's a nice foil. I'm gonna put black man. Tempered Steel. That's Introduction to Annihilation. There's been some foils thrown in this. Exile target non-land permanent. Its controller draws a card. That's cool. Flip side. Nope. Okay. That fuck. I've just ruined the next. I've got to actually let me reduce down this side hand. That's cool. That's really fun. White, green, red, green, red, blue, green, blue, white, green, red, white, red, red, red. Multicolored go here. Green, white. Okay, white is there. Green's up here. Red over. Get black. You can go here. I'm just amazing. Ah. Dream of Radiance. Legendary creature. One encounter on each creature at the end. Yep, that's good. Damn it. That's a good card. That's racing. Dramatic finale. Ugh. Ugh. Shit. Duress. We all saw it. We all saw that what that was. The music ended. That was strange. That was a little peculiar. We really haven't. Yes, I'm continuing watching. Wait. Okay, cool. I mean, we don't want lo-fi. I'm gonna get tired on lo-fi, yo. There we go. The rest. Dang, that's nice. That's really nice. Glare, the brightness, the shine. Oh. Damn, he cool. That's awesome art, man. Holy fuck. Shit. That's a good card. Oh, we definitely hit the chunk of just good stuff, and I've got it in the non-foil and foil now. That's great. Fuck yes. Oh, I'm not gonna spoil it for myself. I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone. Oh, semi-spoiled literature. Crush underfoot. Act of treason. Flames of the firebrand. Goblin shortcutter. He's a cute boy. Look at him. Give him a kiss. Mwah. Witchburn Devils. Very nice to have. Lava Axe. That's nostalgia. Catch. It was always felt super great when you had that out. Shoes and clothes. Oh, that's cool as fuck. Damn. Catch, boy. Dragon Hatchlings. We got a few of those. Lightning Talons. We already got one of those. Those 5 round. We got one. Tool Scope. We have Ball of the Hammer. I know stuff is upside down coming up. This one already. Okay. Yep. Ooh. Don't know what you do. You're kind of green though, brew. And you're artifacty as well. You're gonna be an Eldrazi, I can see it, pal. Oh, you're an Eldrazi. Very future. Flame, fire. Got those. That's a really good cover actually. That's very nice. Look at the Mog Flunkies, they're so cute. Look at them. Yeah, look at their cute boys. Cracked with that. Damn, that's cool. Ooh. Like that. Damn, got a few of those. Volcanic Dragon! Yeah. Good card. Street Spasm? Searing Sphere? Nice. Nice. Got some more red cards. So fucking red! I didn't even care, man. They've got some fucking good shit. Got more red. This is all red here. I can guarantee that all this is red. Japanese version. Nice. Say, I don't read Japanese. But, I'll get the translate. Pretty much know what set these are coming from now, I know. Since, oh, Battle's the balance of this one. Judgment. Very nice. Chandra's Outrage. Mask of Mutiny. That's cool. That's cool as well. Blaze. Nice. Ogre Savant. It's cool as well. Boom. Red is really coming out on top here. Well, just the amount of stuff. Good to have. Turn to slag. Good cards to have. Red stack is big. Raging Podcast. Damn, yes. Demolished. Thunderbolt, that's some shit. Really like that stuff. Yeah. Mad Prophet. Oh, Malicious Intent. And it's raised. That's good. Uncanny Speed. Dang, I like that. Okay, I lied. Not all of it was red, some of it's white. Lots of core stuff. A bit of a core deck as well. Not gonna lie, that would be handy. Weapons trainer, you're okay, I guess. Never really used you that much in the online version. Multi's over here, yo. Spark Mage's Gambit. Not bad. Nice card. Nice card. Nice card. Bonesaw, yeah, could have been pretty good. Not bad with equipment. Multi. Boulder. Salvo. Nice. Gravity Negator, that's the first one we picked up. He's a bit of a cute boy. It's cute. Be a cutie little boy. Nice. That was some good stuff already in there. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that was great. That's sort of just things like, no fucking way, guys. No way. This is in the 64. Essentially, that's what I felt like. Eldrazi Aggressor. Yeah, the Eldrazi deck is coming. Shem, get ready for that one. Why am I telling Shem? I shouldn't be telling Shem. Another Eldrazi. Oh, get me more than Eldrazi boys. I'm probably gonna get a comment being like, why are you putting all the Eldrazi that are devoid in one spot? Because it got a cost. What a waste. That's a good card too. It's bad as well. Nice. Like. Whoa. Grind. Oh, we are up to the last stack. No, I don't. We still got the rest of this stack to go. Jiggy these piles to make them all neat. Dang, man. Still pretty happy about my my tricolor commander. Tricolor commander. Good, nice. Pretty pleased. Ooh, okay. Oh, gotta do this quick. Okay, guys. If it's not worth talking about, we're not gonna talk about it. It's got a few of you already. Ooh. That's alright. Oh, not bad. That's also good. And all good cards. We got lots of good cards here, bro. Another Eldrazi. Very nice. You know, the big stacks now and just have to get put into a secondary stack. Nice. Stuff with red. Red's close by, so I can actually stack it without having to like reach in front of the camera, which is probably really annoying to see. And one more thing. We've seen this one before. Damn. Nice cards. Nice cards. Green. Okay. Ooh, still so much to go through. Dang. Still quite a... There's still a few cards left. Okay. Not a bad card. Not a bad card. Card as well. Ah. This is gonna have to be part 2, guys. I can't keep going. I've actually got work tomorrow. It's been bonkers. Oh, I can't believe that pool. really happy with the rares that I got. Even just everything that I got. Awesome stuff. Running games on eBay. Oh good. Just search up bulk Magic the Gathering cards. You'll find them. Kudos, guys. Part 2 definitely coming tomorrow night. Yeah, I can't not do a part 2 now. We're so very close. We're so very close, but I so very have to go to bed. Like, that's left. That's all the cards left. Part 2 tomorrow night. And yeah, then we'll go over some more stuff. Alright guys, thanks